Street nigga, cut your plug off. Come eat with us. Dope boy. Street nigga, cut your plug off. Come eat with us. Jug with the gang, come eat with the gang. You'll get your head bust for a watch and a chain. Everybody equal, we don't give our stain. Kept it real with my niggas, never switch lanes. Come get some free bands, cut off your boss. I'm rich as fuck, nigga, I could take a loss. I hear it in your raps, but I invented a triple cross. Put 5 strands together and call it crisscross. Come eat with the gang, come eat with the gang. Had these rappers walking around with fake chains. I rock Eliante diamonds, we are not the same. Don't leave the house without the stick, the streets is not a game.
You gotta promote your brother brand. You know what I'm saying? Gotta promote that. We from the same hood. What's going on? Untouchable.
Too blunt.
You know what I'm saying? It's foreign here. You don't know about the Baker's dozen. Let me tell y'all about the Baker's dozen. That's
Break it down.
Bakers really fuck with you. We give you an extra donut, so you give you an extra. You know what I'm saying?
I say G's keep out the streets back, he GZ03. But his dope don't go 1 to 3. He ain't
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Nas, the guy, Hip Hop is Real. We here with the one, the only man, Loaded Lux, one of the greats to ever do this, man. A man who stands on principle.
Yeah.
One of the greatest MCs to ever do this shit, man. Not just in battle rap, but in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Burned down Flex when he went there. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, no, let's cut
You know what I'm
the
saying?
fluff, man.
Yo, Lux, man, how you feeling, man? How you feeling? A lot of people are aiming at you, God.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
I'm tired of shit. It's 3 in the morning. I'm a little jet lagged. But I'm with the guard. And he's like, yo. This is the first interview we did in how long?
I can't remember the last time we sat down.
I really sat down with
For real.
Hip Hop is Real and really did a full out like powwow. But we gonna look. We're gonna keep this shit short and sweet as much as possible because I really,
Alright, Lux. You got people aiming at you. You know what I'm saying? One, to me, I'm gonna go straight off with the biggest battle. And I'm not saying there's not other battles. I feel like any battle with Lux is a very big battle, and the culture gonna stop. But I feel like Hitman Holla, you versus Hitman, I feel like is one of the battles in the making that could be one of the biggest battles in the culture. Surely for the fact that Hitman, he has been shown to be one of the biggest battlers in the world as far as impact, as far as views, as far as what he's been able to do outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And he's been talking about the fact that you and him were supposed to lock in, but he didn't want to do it because of short time notice.
bring that wildin' out money over here, nigga. Hey, bring that wildin' out shit over here. I feel like set it up. Like,
is there any truth to that from your end? Like the fact that Hitman, you know what I'm saying, he's basically saying y'all was in negotiation, but you had another situation and they didn't want to do a short notice, and the fact that he felt like it wouldn't be smart to battle you after you took a loss or supposedly took a loss.
I don't remember verbatim. And hold on, that's the general consensus though?
No, that's what Hitman said himself.
Well, he said I took a loss?
He said, you know, he didn't want to, it didn't seem to make sense to battle Lux after he took a loss. And he said before you even took a loss, that's what he said. Before he, you know, he even considered that you even lost, he said, what it look like me battling Lux if he does lose?
Oh, you speculating?
Yeah, before the battle.
I mean, look, if you being mindful on setting up a good match and doing the necessary things that need be to go into it, you know, I can respect that. I mean, that's just smart, you know, as far as business is concerned. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta excuse me right now. It's like I ain't got it's business and then it's skill set. You know what I'm saying? I just so happen to be mindful of both. Get the business done. Like, we could be short and sweet with all of this shit.
Yeah.
If Hitman talking, and I don't know if he talking about he could fuck with me like that. Because if that's the conversation, then
The Hitman definitely feels like he could fuck with you on a battle and tip.
Hitman cannot fuck with me in no
He
battle.
100% feels like he could beat you. You're
Hitman
not
don't-
nothing that he haven't seen before. He's seen pens. He said this. This is what he said.
This ain't wildin' out, nigga. This ain't that. Like, all of that performance shit. Look, cause you know what's crazy though? No, it's like different audience members
Yeah.
in this shit now.
Yeah, of course.
You feel me?
Of
Like,
course it's grown.
if this was boxing, I'll be with the pugilists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we from that. We from a certain space that the world ain't gonna get it. But see, Hitman, you know though. Even if you can't go to them depths, you in the stand. You know what it take to do this. You know you ain't no nigga like that. Now when it come to me, and I'm not just talking. Whatever you doing as far as TV land and all of that shit, cool. We not, you know what I'm saying? That's healthy. Cause you gonna bring some of that back into the culture. We can use it. Let's go.
Facts.
But if we just talking about skill set and skill wise and all of that, and what really break down to where niggas get to turning their face up and no, that really was degree of difficulty and shit like that. You ain't no nigga like that. Verb better than that. For real. I mean, at that time, Verb was, you know what I mean? I ain't hear Verb in a minute, but
So
it
bar
was
for bar,
Verb and then it was you.
bar
Like,
for bar, you don't think Hitman can
fuck out of here. Stop trying to make a fight. Stop, dog. Stop. You got me about to call you bars and stop. That ain't, you can't even have bars in this thing in the same sentence. No. And I'm not even trying to just, I'm not shitting on you. Cause you've done a lot of things in performance and different elements that brought things to the game, to the table.
Yeah.
But I'm just one of them niggas that's in this shit too, and I feel like you can't fuck with me. And I'm not putting no dressing on that. That's just what it is.
How you feel about Hitman saying like, if I battled, my whole career was in St. Louis, and I battled all my biggest names in St. Louis, y'all be looking at me as super god tier too. Y'all be look like the way y'all look at Lux and Mooks and all of that shit. It's because these niggas had an easy trip. Like these niggas was in New York.
Stop
You know what I
dressing
mean?
up the narrative. Niggas all over the planet know how to go, oh, that was fire and that was, the fuck? No, nigga, I would be me in St. Louis, in here, like y'all heard me say this before. We was doing this shit when the world ain't even know you niggas was doing this shit, and then taking our likeness and the love we getting and we going low. No, look at them, they getting busy too. And I ain't knocking a nigga's struggle and what he had to do to come into his own. I respect that. I respect you, Hitman, in your travels, you heard? You done some things, bro. Straight up, no chaser. We talking about niggas that do this thing. You a competitor like I'm a competitor. And I'm talking about you get in that box with me, you can't fuck with me. And if you feel like you can, you know, we can arrange it. We can take some time out.
Yeah.
You know, when you feel like, let's set it up. You know?
Is he the fiercest competitor that's on the chart right now? When you look at the chart of Loaded Lux and all the fierce
No, I
competitors.
don't. This Hitman shit just came in the scope. The niggas wasn't even talking about this nigga.
Yeah, that's true. It
I
wasn't.
don't even know where the fuck this come
You
from.
didn't even diss him in the guard track. He wasn't
Feel
even
me?
mentioned.
They
Yeah.
wasn't even on the list. Niggas could. I feel niggas is making their bones in this shit, but I'ma do. Yo, God, I'ma just sit. Yo, I'ma set up on niggas, and I'ma just take a. I ain't gonna do nothing but like I really gotta show niggas it's inconsistencies, and then that's where it be like, you know,
Listen.
they be like, yo, we ain't seen it like that at this.
There's something called the Blue Room Lux, where it's a pit where two MCs get in there. It ain't no stage. It ain't nothing. It's just two MCs rapping. Are you interested in something like that?
Niggas know how we come up, man. Yo,
It's the pit. It's all about bars. That's really what it's all about. It's about line for line, who's better.
man, niggas know what time it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we ain't gonna never not be that. We made our bones the hard way, man. Pause. Like we had to do what we had to do though to get a name out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to other niggas' neck of the woods and really have to battle on their turf and get respect and do all of that. But that's what you're talking about, you know. Yeah, and that's different. You know, shout out to niggas putting together, because we the industry is at that point now. You could set up a show in a whole nother city, and your fans still gonna come out and see you, and boom boom, and the fans of the culture. I'm talking about nigga don't know you. That money on the line. And you in a nigga backyard and niggas still going. No, a nigga don't want to come up off that bread, but it's no way in hell. You know your man ain't do nothing with me. So I come from certain trials and tribulations as well. That, you know, before they started putting cameras on us and filming niggas getting busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It's a new game though, Lux. They say it's a new day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't been through the new training, the 2 weeks to get prepared and all of this shit.
Bro, y'all can dress all that shit up. Nigga, I got hits, man. Like, we talking battle rap, like, I'm gonna listen, my program worked for me, man.
Yeah.
We got hits, if you, like, cause it's the quantity and quality thing of it all. You understand? And I get it. The state of affairs in our society is on the assembly line.
Gotcha.
It's the microwave age, bro. Look how fast shit is moving.
You're right.
But they don't understand, with it moving that fast, you still missing a degree of substance of the natural order in which we talking power though.
Yeah.
We talking true, real shit. Bro, I'm about to expose all these niggas ain't got none of that. They don't got none of that. They don't even know what it is to go get that. But everybody that's talking, the niggas that want to battle and boom, 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 we here. I'm here for it. I ain't too.
What's taking so long? When we gonna see Loaded Lux back, and who makes sense?
Nah, it's some talk or what have you. It's some talk.
Is there anything that makes sense right now for Loaded Lux? Is there anything in the works? You know what I mean? Because, you know, we hear murmurs. You know what I mean?
I like addressing the shit that be floating in the air.
Okay.
And shit like that. Because I like to gauge from the people.
Well, they said Nitty, the fans want to see you versus Nitty.
I like Rum Nitty too. I shot that at a league too.
I just spoke to Rum Nitty today. Rum Nitty gave you nothing but the highest level of praise. He said you're an endgame battle for him.
I like Rum.
He said he would take it to another level. The fans are calling Rum Nitty the best battle rapper in the world right now.
That's what it was. And he'd be mad at me if I ain't give him his flowers. He was hitting me on the quiet. What's my man name? He gonna kill me right now. Come on, God. He Hyper Boy.
Okay.
Hyper Boy sent me a survey. And Rum Nitty was definitely leading.
Number one.
He was number one.
Yeah. Champion of the year too last year too. He got the belt and all that. Oh yeah. He the champ right now. Yeah. The quiet champ too. He didn't debate. He didn't fight. Nothing. He just went there, did his work, and the people gave it to him.
I totally agree with that. Rum is fire. And Rum is definitely somebody I threw out there. Swear, I threw that to Aaliyah. I'm like, what's up? And I don't know if it didn't get back to him, or what have you, but everything that I seen coming up, it was different things. So I don't know if he got the memo or not.
When I spoke to Rum today, he said,
I like that.
I asked him what's taking so long for the Lux battle. He said maybe they're not seeing me as box office. Even though I'm getting the recognition I'm doing, but for some reason they might not see I'm box office or pay-per-view enough or whatever the case may be. Whatever the perception is out there, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I still would battle Rum.
Okay. So that's not your hold up. That's not something that's holding Lux back.
Yeah, no. I understand, like, so, but look, you gotta understand. Leagues do think about that. If they gonna book niggas like me.
We want to return our investment.
Yeah, they want to return on that investment, man. Niggas, I ain't mad at them for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to return on that investment, so I can't be mad at that. But I think Rum is a good matchup for the culture.
Does he push your pen?
Yes, he does. I respect Rum Nitty's penmanship. You know what I'm saying?
Is he the best to you right now?
I kind of go back and forth. As the players right now that's doing it.
When you compare him to Hitman Holla battle,
Nah,
which is a bigger battle?
I give. Well, what you mean out of like what?
Yeah, out of Hitman and Rum, which is the bigger battle? The bigger battle.
Oh, the bigger battle obviously with me and Hitman.
Okay. Which is a tougher battle?
Rum.
So the bigger battle, you feel like is an easier battle for you? Because Hitman.
Fish market now. You might say something about a nigga, then he feeling some type of way. Now he don't want to battle because he felt like you niggas is corny.
Hitman outside. Hitman is outside, man.
Niggas be corny, the big bunion, man. I'm not saying Hitman like look. You put Hitman and Rum as far as how I look at it. I just gauge things from my perspective and what I like.
Yeah.
I'm a guy that's on penmanship. I'm on it like that. That's first and foremost. We lyricists.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Gotcha.
But I care what you talking about.
Yeah.
They got the a certain way, and then that's like, ooh, that's that thing. You
Gotcha.
know it.
Gotcha.
Because we feed off it, so you got to go get it for me, man. I don't fuck all that. I ain't gonna never not stand on that. As a body that's in the culture and with the knowledge that I have on it and certain things substantially that'll keep it thriving, that I understand. Because you know niggas that throw different elements in there and it could take away from the very essence of a thing. And the very essence of a thing helps it to grow the right way.
I agree.
And if nothing else, life teaches us that. You gotta keep the essential things. You understand?
Yeah.
And that matters. So I can't look past that. You heard?
Gotcha.
For the show. That's all.
As far as like other competitors and everything like that, who is like, as far as leagues, you and URL, where you guys at right now? You know what I'm saying? Smack, you know what I'm saying? You guys
good. I'm good with all the league owners.
Okay, all
man.
the league owners. Okay.
They got my line, you heard?
Got you. So
They
who
can
gon-
main vein me,
who gon-
man.
Who gonna book
Pause.
this? Like, are we gonna see Lux in 2023, man? Like, is that a possible?
You gotta understand, niggas gotta build fights. It's a different day. This is the relationship between the leagues and the audience.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yeah.
You tell me it's so and so, I'm gonna do my part.
Got you.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
I
Contract the killer.
that's it. So I take it from that standpoint, but it gotta be fair all the way around.
Gotcha.
Everybody gotta thrive.
Gotcha.
And when we see it like that, then it helps. It's beneficial for all of us.
Gotcha.
So I want that. But yeah, the people gotta be interested in it. So, you know, like I don't know.
You and DNA.
I like that. I think that matchup is good on paper right about now.
DNA has been getting his flowers. DNA has been showing. I mean, DNA has elevated his status in so many different ways. Not just as a battler, but a businessman in the culture now.
Yeah.
Growing teams, doing so many different things.
I'm gonna see.
And lyrically, he's still one of the toughest, you know what I'm saying, guys out here. Showman-wise, his freestyle ability, rebuttal ability, just everybody call him the Swiss Army knife. There's nothing that DNA can't really do.
Yeah, DNA got a game with him.
And they make it seem like, you know, he's gonna be a super tough battle for Loaded Lux. Like that's a hard battle for Lux. That's why Lux is kind of low key avoiding a nigga like DNA.
Nah, you know, it's still a chink in armor that I see.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying that to say that though, but it's I tell them after we battle, if we battle, you know how this shit go.
He was supposed to be your opponent for Summer Madness too.
Yeah, but that shit. Come on, you can't tell me I don't know how to pick them.
No, you did great.
They tried that shit. I was like, nah, shit. This shit right here, we about to. And then it had to be what it had to be. But DNA is. I got it's an angle that niggas don't see. And I seen Sean knock the cool out his bottle. From that stand, it's something in that. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think DNA and me, if we could make it make sense, as far as because on paper it look good. If we could make it make sense, let's make it make sense. Yeah. Word, because it's something in there that, you know, cut the fluff out. I just see it. I just know it ain't.
Yeah, he been calling you out for a while now, you know what I'm saying?
For a while, and you know, I told niggas though, they gotta, cause niggas know how I feel. Like, that shit still be like, but it's something that at this point in the culture, I don't know. If I don't do it at certain times, God, then it won't get done. Let's just say it like that. And there's certain things that need to be seen while I'm in my element, you heard? And that's true. That's me being selfless, you heard?
This is like the only 420 to me.
Yeah. Dope boy, street nigga, cut your plug off, come eat with us. Dope boy, street nigga, cut your plug off, come eat with us. Jug with the gang, come eat with the gang. You'll get your head bust for a watch and a chain. Everybody equal, we don't give our stain. Kept it real with my niggas, never switch lanes. Come get some free bands, cut up your boss. I'm rich as fuck, nigga, I could take a loss. I hear it in your raps, but I invented a triple cross. Put 5 strands together and call it crisscross. Come eat with the gang, come eat with the gang. Had these rappers walking around with fake chains. I rock Eliante diamonds, we are not the same. Don't leave the house without the stick, the streets is not a game.
You gotta promote your brother brand. You know what I'm saying? Gotta promote that. What's up? We from the same hood. What's going on? Untouchable.
Too blunt.
You know what I'm saying? It's foreign here. You don't know about the Baker's dozen. Let me tell y'all about the Baker's dozen. That's
Break it
the
down.
Bakers really fuck with you and give you an extra donut, so you give you an extra. You know what I'm saying?
Help you.
G's keep out the streets back, he G's 03. But his dope don't go 1 to 3.